Hello and welcome to Thought for October the 31st. Our readings are 2 Chronicles chapter 29, Daniel chapter 9 and Acts chapter 9. And our thought is, for you are greatly loved. What a remarkable set of heart-stirring readings we have today. Accounts of individuals with whom and through whom God can and did work. First, in 2 Chronicles 29, we have the account of when the good King Hezekiah became king, and his instant action beginning in the first month of his reign to restore the temple and rededicate worship in it, and how he inspired all who were of a willing heart. Verse 31. To bring offerings, and they sang praises with gladness, and they bowed down and worshipped. Verse 30. It is a chapter to be read with imagination of the event that foreshadows a far greater future. In Daniel chapter 9, the aged prophet is now living in the era of King Darius. He is deeply grieved as he perceived in the books, according of the word of the Lord to Jeremiah, verse 2, that 70 years must pass before the end of the desolations of Jerusalem. Most of the chapter is his impassioned prayer, a great example for us. He says, O Lord, the great and awesome God, who keeps covenant and steadfast love with those who love him. To us, O Lord, belongs open shame, to our kings, to our princes, and to our fathers, because we have sinned against you. To the Lord our God belong mercy and forgiveness. The angel Gabriel comes to him, saying, O Daniel, I have now come out to give you insight and understanding. At the beginning of your pleas for mercy, a word went out, and I have come to tell it to you, for you are greatly loved. Verses 22 and 23. What will the angels say to the elect as they gather them? And how soon? When they and we meet the Lord in the air. See 1 Thessalonians chapter 4, verse 17. Our feast of thoughts continued in Acts chapter 9 with the dramatic conversion of Saul, soon to be referred to as Paul. His first action was to be baptized. His preaching then astonished the Jews. Immediately he proclaimed Jesus in the synagogue, saying, He is the Son of God. Then Paul increased all the more in strength and confounded the Jews who lived in Damascus by proving that Jesus was the Christ. Verses 20 to 22. And us? How is our strength increasing? How zealous are we in proving the things which we claim to believe? Surely Paul became greatly loved because of his zeal and total commitment. And we must look at ourselves, look into our own hearts. May the angels gather us because we are greatly loved. Thank you once again for joining us for Thought for the Day, where together we can open up the Word, remembering it is a lamp to our feet and a light to our path.